Hello students, today topic is microprocess. Before this topic, I want to tell you something new. If you see my videos, if you watch my videos in a in a end, so you will get something and something. Otherwise, you can't learn something more and you will not get something. In the last and in the video I will tell you very important things about taking in this topic, so please you watch my videos in the end, start to end. Okay, so now I will start. First, the microprocess is a brain of microcomputer, we can say like that. Microprocess work as a human brain. Microprocess is a single chip. What is a microprocess? Is a very single chip. This chip placed in motherboard. This chip placed in a motherboard. It is a single chip which is capable to process data. It's a capable to process data. This chip. What are doing this chip? It is a single chip which is capable to process data. It's a very capable to process the data. Okay, it control all components. What type of components is a control? Memory, input output device, and control. Okay, it executes sequence of instruction. Microprocess fetch, decode, execute, and importing. Fetch is taking something. Decode what even we give in message 0 and 1. Decode. Execute, process the operation. What are doing execution? Execution is doing performing the operation. Okay. Internal architecture of microprocess is complex. Inner is very complex. Okay. So what's the mean is a microprocess? Evolution of internal microprocess. First is a generation is like that when they developed. Okay, it's these all things. You just pause the video and after that you write down anywhere. Okay, microprocessor is a scaling from. What's the scaling from? 4004 to Phantom 4. Microprocessor is identified with word size and word size of data. ALU can perform 4-bit data operation at a time. This type of microprocessor is called 4-bit microprocessor. 4-bit microprocessor Enter 4004 Enter 4004 ALU perform 4-bit of the data of the 8-bit, 16-bit, and 32-bit. Many type of bit of data we are using, but now this time we are using like 64-bit data, and definitely we will develop in future. Okay, register. What is a register? Is a temporary storage location for performance instruction of data. ALU, arithmetic logical unit. What is this arithmetic logical unit? They perform mathematically items and control circuit. And what is the very important topic I told you I will teach you in a last. So it's a microprocess, what is, and microcontroller is what is that. Both are different. It's a microprocess is a single chip, and microcontroller is what? In microprocess only ALU register and control unit in this. It's a single chip, and microcontroller is an intelligent electronic device that including 3 major components on a single chip. What's the 3 major components is these components also connected in this microprocess. Memory, input output port is the more important, and we should learn in these things. What's the difference of microprocessor and microcontroller? We all time forget in this. Okay, so we have a lot of points, taking those things. So we will studying now this thing. Microprocessor CPU is stand alone. RAM, ROM, and input timer are separate. Okay, designer can discuss on a amount of RAM, ROM, and input part. Executive high processing power, high power consumptions. Variable generally process instruction set. Focus of processing generally purpose typically 32 and 64 bits. What's a microcontroller? CPU, RAM, and ROM and input timer are all the single chip. Fixed amount of no chip and ROM, RAM, and input part for application in which cost, power, and space of critically single process and control organization, low processing and power. It's a different in the both thing, and main difference I've already told you what is this. Microprocessor is a single chip and microcontroller is a combination of three chips. What is the three chips is that it's three components is microprocessor, memory, and input-output port. Thank you. If you like my video, so please subscribe me. Don't forget, share, comment, and bell icon press, please. And it's a very important topic, and I think you should learn after that. Stop my videos, and if you don't understand something, so you can remind my videos again and again, and this information is very useful for you. So and our next lecture I will teach you many things taking about memory address, microprocessor speed, and microprocessor architecture, memory addressing. So please continue with me.